Meles Zenawi, the Democrat, casting his vote in the poll that made him Ethiopia's first popularly elected head of state. It was supposed to be a defining moment for Meles, a historic step on his own path from rebel commander to legitimate national leader. Instead, it came to symbolize the former revolutionary's deep contradictions. Protesters said the polls had been rigged. Meles' troops killed almost 200 people. Human rights groups say between 30 and 50,000 more were imprisoned without charge. Meles crushed his opponents with a ruthlessness that he learned as a guerrilla leader decades earlier. In 1991, Meles' Tigrayan People's Liberation Front forced the military dictator Mengistu Hailemariam to flee after a 17-year war. Meles became leader, appointed by the Council of Representatives that he chaired, and the country entered a period of stability. But in 1998, a border dispute between Ethiopia and Eritrea broke into open conflict. Eritrea described Meles' strategy as total war, and it degenerated into a grinding battle across the trenches. The war ended 3 years later, and the Prime Minister worked hard to burnish his international reputation as one of the new generation of African leaders that the West could do business with. Meles presented himself as an economic reformer. He managed to reduce child mortality by 40% and limited the damage caused by perennial droughts. He worked closely with Tony Blair, then Britain's Prime Minister, on the Commission for Africa, a group tasked with ending the continent's dependence on aid.
We are coming to London to work together with others to create the political will to implement the solutions that we all think can help Africa.
He also made himself indispensable as a strategic partner for the West when he sent his troops into neighbouring Somalia to help put down an insurgency by the Islamic Courts Union.
We have with the United States long-standing arrangements to share intelligence on terrorist activities in the neighborhood.
But the Ethiopian incursion had a domestic purpose as well. It helped Meles crush his own ethnic Somali separatist movement, and it diverted criticism from his continued suppression of political dissent. So by the time the next elections came around in 2010, most opposition had vanished, his critics were silenced, and Meles' party claimed more than 99% of the seats in parliament. It was a victory that cemented his place in the pantheon of African leaders as a man with a modern approach to economics, but an old-fashioned approach to autocratic rule.